Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my monthly rewind spread, and this is just a look back at my September one. I used the Shop Jessica Hearts like cozy kit, and I really love the neutral colors in it and everything, so that was September. But moving on to October here, I'm going to be using this Planning Roses kit, and this is the first time that I will be doing a rewind spread with a Planning Roses monthly kit, so this should be exciting. But I'm just going to hop right into it. I think the most difficult part is going to be figuring out how to lay all of this down, since there isn't anything up here to kind of go off of, but yeah, we'll figure it out. So maybe I should start with the sidebar. I feel like that's a thing. Well, let's try and lay this down. Good thing this is in matte paper. I feel like, was it last month or the month that I did Caress Press? It was very, very scary because I was like really nervous about how all of this would lay out. So we're just gonna kind of run with this and see what happens here. But I forget what I was watching, but I was watching someone and they said like line it up with the bottom of the colored box, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. I really do love this clip art. This was the clip art that I used last year for Halloween. It was actually a Planning Roses kit as well, and I really loved it. I just didn't want to do it all over again. I didn't want to do the same stuff all over again for this year, so that's why I chose to go with a different kit. This isn't going to work out, is it? Okay, let's put that there for a second. And I think what we're going to have to do is just put, I don't know, let's start at the bottom while I think about this. Okay, so I know this does go down here. And this is the like long strip to cover up the days. I'm not too sure why she didn't put the November box over on this side, but that's cool. So we'll do that, and then we'll put the September one over here. And this is also the first time that I'm like seeing how the sizing of all of her stickers fits in the new planner. And it does seem like they're a little bit smaller than all the boxes, which is fine. It just makes it so that you need to think about where you're putting things, which, I mean, it's always good to exercise your brain, guys. So we'll put that in there. And then I believe these are the flags that are supposed to go up here. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what these are for, so I'm gonna go with that. Oh, but they don't even fit. Okay, fine. We'll just leave it. Okay, so then I guess this is when we figure out how to do this whole situation. Oh, well, I guess it would be easier if I put this on first, because this should just go right underneath there. Right? Oh, of course it's bigger. Yikes. Okay. Sorry, guys. I feel like this is a learning experience every single time I do one of these spreads, but it's good because it makes it so that when I get my new planner, we won't have to worry about this stuff. So, let's put in this top portion here. And I was debating on whether or not I'm going to do all Planning Roses monthly kits again in my main planner next year. I was thinking about that today, and I'm not sure. It's not that I don't love her kits. I was just thinking about kind of switching things up a little bit, seeing what else I could do. So I was thinking about kind of switching things up as far as using only one shop's monthly kits in my main planner. So that might be a change in the new year, which would be exciting. But let's build this sidebar, since that's an easy thing to do. And I do have to say that October was a pretty crummy month. I feel like a lot of terrible things happened to me. I mean, of course, a lot worse could have happened, but I feel like kind of a lot of bummerish stuff happened, so that wasn't all too fun, but it's okay. We got through it. That's what's important. You know what? I'm just gonna put in one of these boxes and just have it be there. I did put in one on the 3rd anyway, in my regular planner, so I think I'm just going to put this in here, and we'll just run off of this, because I feel like it's too difficult for me to try and figure out how to do this otherwise. So we're just going to do that. And to cover up this little line, I think I'm going to use one of these strips, because I didn't go on any trips or anything this month, so I don't need these. And we'll cut this off here. And that will be that. Okie dokie. So moving on to the plans for the month, I'm going to try and keep this pretty minimal just because I don't need to put in a lot of stuff. So on the 1st I did have Owl Crate due, so I'll put that in. And sadly I didn't get a chance to do any new subscription boxes for November because I've been dealing with craziness, but I don't know. We're going to see what I can do with that. But that's still up in the air. Okay, so then moving on over to Friday, we had a birthday and it was payday. So we'll do this. And the other thing that I'm noticing is that her, like, boxes and stuff are, well, I guess it would make sense that if her boxes were short, everything would be short. But it's just like it's meant to go inside the lines. Okay, so then we have that. And for birthday, let's go with this color here. And then on Saturday, the next day, we had a barbecue for her birthday. So we'll go with this color. And I'm going to pull out a barbecue sticker because I hardly get to use them anymore because now it's winter. And you guys, this is the first week that it's actually going to be cold where I live. So I'm super duper excited. It's been in the 90s. Like since summer happened. So these are from Pumpkin Paper Co., by the way. So I've been waiting for that fall weather to kick in, and it's finally going to kick in, and of course it's going to rain on Halloween, but I feel like that makes it spookier, so that's fine with me. But moving on to the 9th, it was Columbus Day, aka Indigenous People Day, because I live in California. I don't know if it was all of California or if it was just Los Angeles, but we changed it to Indigenous People Day, which I think is very considered. Oh, this goes over the lines? Wait, I'm so confused. No, it doesn't. I just need to put it down straight and then it'll fit. So yeah, that was nice because Columbus wasn't the greatest guy ever. And then on the 10th, I went out and had a really fun night, so that we'll put in with one of these guys. And I'll just do a heart, I think. Or you know what, we'll do this color because I want to match the colors of the icons to the labels if I can. I'm hoping I can. I should have figured that out beforehand, but we're just winging it, guys. Okay, so then I had a bill due on the 11th. I actually had 2 bills due, so I might as well put them in and use these up because I didn't have that many, and these are pretty small. I used a Caress Press kit in my main planner, if you guys didn't watch that video, and her bill dues are pretty big, so I just used one per day that I had a bill due. But Planning Roses, hers are really teeny, so they're easy to put in. And then it was my cousin's birthday, so we'll put that in there. And then I also had a dentist appointment, which I'm not too sure how I want to mark, but I need to mark. So I think I'll do a flag. Oh, there's like white on here. So I think I'll trim that off and then it'll be able to fit in the box. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then I think, no, my dentist sheet doesn't have any stickers like that. So we'll just leave it like that. That's no big deal. And then the date dot will go right there anyway. So that's that, and then that was great because that day was when my windshield broke. So on the 12th, I had to go and fix my windshield. You guys, my luck just, this whole month, it just never turned around. But I'm hoping in these last few days, because I'm filming this and it's the 29th, so I'm hoping in these last few days everything goes okay. And I'll get my computer back, which we'll get to in a second on what happened with that. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that things will be okay. Okay, so then the 13th was Friday the 13th, and nothing bad happened to me then, which was crazy that everything bad happened every other day but the 13th, so that's interesting. But it was payday. And then the 14th, I went and got my nails done, so how do I want to mark that? Let's see. I could do the @ symbol and just mark it like an appointment. Well, it was an appointment, so I don't know why I said like an appointment. So I'll just do that in there. And then moving on to the 15th, it was little Levi's birthday, or his birthday party, I should say. So I'm going to use the house sticker. I should pull out, I don't know, I'm going to try and, I mean, it would be nice to like pull in stickers, but I feel like I haven't done that. So I don't know, because I will for the 30th. I don't know, we'll see. But for that, the house sticker works. So I'm just going to leave that like that. And then the 18th, oh, you guys. Well, I started going to work at 2:30 on this day. I was actually supposed to start on the 4th, and then it changed to the 11th, and then it got pushed all the way back to the 18th. So there's that. I'll just use that for starting there. And then it was Levi's birthday, like actual birthday on this day. So how do I want to mark that? Well, I didn't get to see them again, which was pretty sad. I was bummed out about that, but maybe I'll just use a flag for that. And then the dentist, I'll use this. Well, the dentist I use the flags for, so maybe I should use this for his birthday. Oh, guys, decisions, they're difficult. Yikes, why is this so hard? I do wish, that's one thing I do wish about planning Rose's kits, is that she had more like label options. I feel like she was talking about this in one of her recent videos about potentially putting in more labels, or like adding an extra sheet to her monthly kit so that she could put in more labels, which I'm all for, because some months I could like hardly use the labels, but I feel like I would rather have the opportunity to use labels or like functional stickers like that, something that you could use to label things, rather than not have them when you need them, if that makes sense. So back to my predicament here. I would feel bad not putting in his birthday. Okay, let's think about this here. Let's pull out my birthday stickers. I need to do a updated sticker video for you guys. I need to figure out, well, first I need to figure out my life as far as video uploads go. I think I'm gonna use those. Just because it's been absolutely insane. So I need to do that before I can like start doing any, I think when I do my notes page, I'll figure all that stuff out. But, so for Levi's birthday, I'm gonna use one of these Magic Prince Codes. This is a huge sticker. Oh well. Yeah, this is massive. Okay, let's cut it then. I feel bad cutting this because this is such a pretty sticker, but then it doesn't look like a balloon. Yikes. Well, it kind of does. We just won't cut all of it. We'll just do that. That works. Kind of. So we'll do, I guess, another flag sticker for the dentist. This is going to be a weird looking day. Oh well. And then we'll do this last label sticker down here for his birthday. That works. Kind of. I don't know. I know those are balloons, so it'll be fine. Okie dokie. So there's the 18th. And then we have nothing on the 19th. Payday on the 20th. I think I'm just going to put in the last payday too, because I just get paid on Fridays. And then on the 21st is when we put out all of our Halloween decorations. And because I've run out of boxes, I think I'm just going to switch over to using these guys. So I can put this in and then just write Halloween decor in the middle and use it kind of like a label. So that works for me. And then nothing until the 25th when my laptop decided to explode. You guys, and I had a midterm due. It's such a good story. I mean, it's a good story now because it's over with and I'm like kind of past it a little bit. Like, well, I have to be. I can't really be upset about it anymore because it's happened and now I just have to deal with it. But yeah, so this was not the best day ever. So I think to mark that, because I have flags. So I can still use a flag. We'll just use a flag. And then I kind of want to use like an upset sticker, or like mad or stressed out, because it was like probably the worst timing to have. I'm going to use this shut up one because I just wanted the world to stop. Like, it was horrible. I need to leave this out so I remember to mark it. Okay, so there's that. And then moving on, the 26th, we had another birthday. Oh my goodness. What else do I need to mark? Ugh, so much. Okay, well, it was her birthday, and so we'll do this. And then I guess, I don't know, it doesn't match. I wish it matched. But I'm going to put the telephone because I just texted her to say happy birthday. Can I switch this with another one? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to switch this so that it matches because that will make me happy. So we'll do this here for her birthday. And then the 27th, I had another bill due. And I was going to mark Stranger Things, but I didn't watch it that day, so it's not that big of a deal that I don't mark it. I'm actually hoping to watch it today, so I might put it in today. But let's put in bill due. And then nothing on the 28th. Or the 29th I put the pre-sales because I did participate in that. I didn't participate in the mystery kit this month, which is fine, but I just didn't, so I wasn't going to put it in. And then for the 30th, I'm planning to carve pumpkins, so I'm going to put in this box here. And I do have my JB Planning little penguin pumpkin stickers, and I don't know how many times I will get to use these, so I'm going to use that one here. And then, yeah, I think that's it as far as everything goes. I'm going to use these little asterisk dots like I usually do when I put them in my regular planner. I cover up the little like moon signs, and then I put the extra 2 on the preview and the past month. I don't know, it's just something that I've always done, and I'm like, why not do it now? Okay, so now we have an extra decorative box, which I should open this up and look at where we need some extra deco here. Maybe I'll put it up here. I don't know, I feel like my plans were pretty well spread out this month. I think I'll put it on the 5th, and then we'll just move the little dot on top of it. That works for me. Oh, that's so frustrating, guys. If I had known this, I would have put that down before I put this down. Ugh, you guys. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, and then I should probably pick out some headers for the sidebar. I think I'll do what I normally do, so I'll do mail and memories, and what else should I do? There's just so much that happened. I didn't really accomplish anything. I can do events, and then, I don't know, I normally do bills and cover it up and do like my media stats, so I might just do that for the sake of simplicity, and we'll cover that up with the little like post sticker there. Okie dokie, so we used up a really good amount of this kit, which makes me happy. But I do have to say it's no more than I usually use up, so that's kind of a bummer because, you know, I don't know. I feel like rewind spreads, I have the ability to use a lot more of a kit, but because in this kit, it's like, you know, like there's not as many functional stuff, I just end up using the same amount as I would otherwise. So I'm going to go ahead and fill everything out and put in the date dots, and then I'll come back to show you guys the final result. I think I'm just going to use a Pilot G207 pen to fill everything out, just to keep things simple. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, here's the finished result all filled out. My handwriting is not so great, so ignore that. But I wanted to show you what I have left. I used up these front two sheets and just moved whatever I had left up here. And then we just have some icons, little strips, and all that stuff. I think I'm just going to toss this because, like, I don't know. I feel like it's not really that useful, so I'm just going to go ahead and toss this. But I did use a ton of it. As usual with these kits, I end up with, like, just a few stickers left. But I am really happy with how it turned out. It's very nice to have something that like reminds me of last year. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Hopefully November will be a lot more fun to back plan because we won't have all these like negative things going on. Oh well, that wasn't negative. This was negative, that was negative. All that stuff. But I did enjoy it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!